got assigned to the company up in the hedgerows. They had just come off of a pretty bad beating. We were some of the first replacements that they got in. We were in the deep hedgerows, which is the best place in the world to defend and the worst place in the world to attack. I'm still out in the middle, hiding behind an apple tree. The tanks were maneuvering, and pretty soon across the field they came. He shoots me right through the apple tree. Bullet penetrated the tree and most of the way through my leg without ever hitting anything vital. Felt like being hit with a sledgehammer. Fell down, looked up, and there's a German up in the turret. I was still carrying my rifle, and I recovered before he did and shot him. He went plunk down the tank. I'm snuggled up between dead horses, cows, Germans, in this creek in the bottom. Right up above my head is these cannons going off, and that's too close to be to one of those. The concussion will get you at 100 yards if the shell doesn't. I swear they were firing those things automatically. Bang, 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 and I know you can't do that. But anyhow, when the smoke cleared, they'd knocked out a couple of the tanks. I went over to an aid station. The doctor is probing the hole. I'm screaming, swearing, and what have you. What are you doing? He said, "Oh, I've got to get that fragment out of there." And I said, "Not a fragment, it's a bullet." I had combat boots on, and there in the cuff was a bullet, bent.
Artillery observers usually use some high points, use something like a tower and so on. We found out that German observers frequently were located on church towers, So before we moved anywhere, he would fire a few rounds around the church. Tower was knocked down. Sunday came and we went to church. The priest goes to the pulpit and starts congratulating us. He says, "Here, the Polish forces come here, they're helping us, they freed us and so on. And those barbarian Germans," he says, "they even destroyed a tower on our church." And Szydłowski looked around. His head went down like this. He was the culprit. So anyway, after the church, he felt so bad about it. Before we walked out, he started, "Hey fellows, let's make a collection, give it to the priest." So the priest says, "Polish people are really nice. Germans destroy us, they ruin our towers." The Poles come over and he says, "Collect money so we can replace the church towers."
In Sherman tank, the whole team was 5 of us. The commander of the tank, I was the gunner, then a loader and a radio operator, and then down in the front there was a driver and a second driver which also had a machine gun. When we got hit, one bullet hit the transmission where the oil flown everywhere and a fire started. In the tank, the oil was burning, so now the main driver was killed, second next to him was killed. I was shocked and lost my power to do anything. I was halfway, didn't know what to do. The commanding, he jumped out from the tank. The loader and the radio operator by me, he got out. He grabbed me in here by my arms in here, and he helped me to pull me out. And I fell by the tank and lost my memory and conscience. When I woke up, everybody was crying, from happiness that we are alive. I'm lucky that I'm still all right. The only one thing, sometimes I wonder what will be next.